Love without limits, live without expectations. Dear friends, St. Augustine was always there to say the measure of love is to love without measure. Meaning, we cannot measure love. We cannot say, I have loved enough, I don't need to love anymore. No. Every second, every moment, we are invited to love. And when we love, and we love, and we love. Love wishes everyone always the best. Love comes from the heart. Let's continue loving everyone as he or she is. And let us use every second to love, to wish well, to do well, to think well of others, to do well to others always and every moment. Never to get tired of loving. Never calculating love. We do not calculate love. We do not measure love that I give you this little. We give everything. May we use every second to love, every second to forgive, every second to build each other, every second to do good. And we know also that in love, we don't need to expect too much. In life has taught us that we don't need to expect too much. Many times people suffer because they expect too much from the others, and that is the danger. When someone expects that someone does something and he does not do, then he feels bad. No, do not expect much. Just live a simple life. When someone expects to receive something and does not receive, he feels bad. No, there are many other reasons to feel bad, not these kind of reasons. Let's learn not to expect too much. Let's live a simple lifestyle, a life that is embracing everyone, a life that does good. And when something good happens to us, we thank God and we embrace it. And we thank God and we thank the one who has given it in order to encourage each other to do good. And if nothing is done, it's okay. It's okay as long as I'm alive and I have life to move on. It's okay. Many people suffer because they expect too much. It's good to expect, but when you expect too much to the extent that if somebody doesn't give me anything, I feel bad, then we will be hurting ourselves and we'll always hurt ourselves. But here on earth, we are just invited each one to do his best to make life easier for the other, and in order not to expect too much. Let's not get tired to love without measure. And as we continue loving, let us not expect too much. If something happens to us, thank you, Lord. If nothing happens to us, thank you, Lord. And let's learn to thank God in good times and also in challenging times. When we expect and when we don't expect, let us keep thanking God and thanking our brothers and sisters always. The best way is to love without measure, to love without calculations, to give as much love as we can, to give as much quantity of love and quality of love to everyone that we meet as much as we can, beginning from our families, the priority from our families, to love and spend our time, our energy, our efforts, our everything, beginning with the families, to love them as they are, to journey with them with their strength and limitations, and to give as much as we can to the family, to invest much love in the hearts of the family. Because when you invest much love in the heart of the family, it's that love in the heart, that love of goodness in the heart that will help everyone at home to feel good and to be good. And I will be the one to first enjoy the goodness, because that goodness will not hide. It is automatic. So let's begin with our families. Then we continue with our relatives. Let's continue with then the friends, and continue with all God's people, embracing them and loving them as they are, without calculations. You say, who is coming now? Okay, this one I will love, the other I will not love. No. Whenever there is a chance to love, love. And love without counting the cost. But it's good to love giving priorities. I repeat, the priority is with the family, with the community where we belong. Because we cannot love someone whom we don't see when we are living, when we are hating someone we see. Because charity begins at home. Let's begin at home, knowing that when we begin at home and we love each one and make each one feel at home happy, and the community happy, then we will be energized. We will be filled with that power, that energy, that strength to continue going to spread as ambassadors from our community, from our family, as ambassadors of love, of peace, to everywhere we shall go. But if there is war in the family, war in the community, how can I say I'm going to love someone I don't know, who is not part of my family? How can I say I'm going to love that person? Where will I get the energy? That would be like a pretense. That would be like a hypocrisy. And the best thing is to begin from where we are, in the family, to be re-energized. Because it's from there we have the roots, we have the energy to continue doing good no matter what happens. Blessings from Jerusalem here near the Damascus gate, dear friends. Let's continue loving without calculating. Let's continue using every second to love, to wish well, to forgive, to embrace all, to welcome all as they are. Blessings, blessings.